yeah, I'm gonna get up here and clean all of this. Every little, try to take as much off as I can, and then I'm gonna weld some little bit of metal here. This looks a little bit rough from the factory. Huh. So all this is gonna be pour 15 because I have some very nice components coming in. So let's go. Alright, we got a lot of the rust out, a lot of this scale. I still need to hit it more, but look at that. That looks like it's from the factory. All that splatter, I don't know. Maybe something happened here. Not sure. See like the bare metal, but then there's like this black paint that's like really hard to take off, and I'm guessing that's from the factory. If you could kind of see it right here, this stuff takes a while to remove, but it's coming along. I don't think I'm gonna get every single little bit of paint, that super old paint, because it's gonna take forever. All right, so I've been going at it actually for a couple days now. I've been hitting it. Managed to get a lot of the old crud out that was on there, and I erased some of the splatter that was there that I could get to. I couldn't get everything, of course, but you know, PRO 15 is good on that. You know, where you don't have to get everything. It'll still stick to it. So I might still hit that for a bit, but for now I'm gonna get started on the PRO 15. So boom, let's go. Clean. Cool. So it's been degreased. Now I'm gonna dry it off. I have a shop vac, so I'm just gonna use that and dry it off. This is the metal prep from Pour 15. I just used an old sprayer from a Windex bottle, and I cleaned it out with water. So now we're gonna spray it, and it has to stay wet for 20 minutes. Okay. Let's go. Sprayed the metal prep. You can see it's kind of foaming right here. But make sure you wear gloves and N95 mask. You definitely don't want to breathe this stuff in. It smells kind of bad, so apart from that, I'm pretty sure it's bad for you to be smelling this. But yeah, we're gonna keep this wet for 20 minutes and then wash it off, and then keep it make it bone dry. It says bone dry until you apply the Pour 15. So I just took the metal prep off, and wow, look at this metal. Like, it's really white. It's like super clean. Alright, after about 10 minutes of drying it with the shop vac, it's pretty dry now. I left kind of like a film. Look at that. I think that's the zinc. I think it has zinc in it. That metal prep. So I think that should help it a lot to grab onto the metal. So let's apply the paint. Let's go. Alright guys, so here's the paint. I'm using the semi-gloss black. And keep in mind that when you open this, it's going to start hardening right away when it reacts with the oxygen, with the air. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some in this cup right here and then close the lid back up. But I'm going to put like a plastic wrap before I put it on, because once the paint goes around the rim, it'll harden and you'll most likely destroy the can. So this is a big can, so do not want to do that. I had a small can and I pretty much destroyed the whole can. But lesson learned. Now I have this big can and I'm gonna use this plastic wrap. So next time it'll be easier to put on. And keep in mind we have to kind of apply this kind of quick, because even the brush will start to it will start to harden. So let's do it. Boom. Finally complete. So this is about 2 days later now, and we're all done here. Doesn't look too bad. What I'm most interested about is the way that it holds up. You know, that I won't have to keep repainting this months from now, maybe even years from now, that this will last. Still a couple of spots I have to touch up. One right here a little bit, but I think it came out pretty good. Not perfect by any means, but very nice. Very, very nice. And this is all with the brush. So one very important note: do not get this anywhere on your hands. This is 2 days ago and it's still not coming off. So wear gloves, wear double gloves. I had gloves on, but they ripped. So, yep, there you go. Final product. Not too bad, not too bad. So now we have to do the other side, but for now, you guys get the point. This takes a couple days to get to this point. So patience and a lot of dirty work, but I think it's worth it. It came out pretty good. Next video is some very important parts coming in, and subscribe to follow the build. I really appreciate it. And there you go, port 15 semi-gloss. Boom.